Peace reflections. You are over here with Sarithia. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because you know what time it is. I got my whole crew with me, baby. And you know how we do. They said, Sarithia, damn, when was you coming with the video, baby? Because listen, you made the little announcement in the sky and shit said we was finna come over here and talk about Martin. What's your name? His name is Martin. Okay, now his name is Martin. They used to be my show reflection. Okay, we over here talking about Martin Lawrence. Let me turn this music down. Let me turn this music down. We do that on Mars Flex. We turn our music up real loud and shit. It be real loud and shit. Oh, but I forgot I'm over here on Earth, so let me get a little critique. You get what I'm saying? Let me get my shit together. Let me get it together. We in nature. We in nature reflection. I landed my spaceship clean in nature, so you hear a little nature in the background. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Okay? You know I am not a bot. You know that reflection. Shout out to us. Okay? This ain't no artificial intelligence. They descend from Mars, baby. I'm the real fucking deal. Yeah, yes, you're over here with greatness. So hit the like and subscribe button, reflection, because you never want to miss out on a shooting star. You'll never want to miss out on one reflection. Okay. Listen, you know how I do when I get over here with my crew. I have to pipe us up reflection because we are one. We are one. You could have been having a little bad day, baby. You could have been having a little bad day. They getting on your fucking nerves, motherfucker over there. You told them, listen, did I not block you? How did you get through? Like every time you say something, I never respond. Why are you what's up with it? Anyway, reflection. You could have had they could have been like a fly at a barbecue. You know how when you just got your plate and shit reflection, because you normally don't even go to barbecues, but you said, fuck it, I'm finna go on ahead and go. I'm finna pull my spaceship over here. Give me a little plate. Give me a little plate. They think I'm finna stay. I'm not here to stay. I'm here to get a plate, baby. I'm just here to get a little plate. Get a little plate. One for here, one to go. I'm gonna talk my shit while I'm eating this one for here. I'm gonna talk my shit the whole time. I'm already looking. Okay, I don't like your potato salad. That shit nasty. Baby, I don't know what kind of pickles did you put in this. I don't like that shit. So I'm gonna leave it there. I don't want to put that on my to-go plate. And that shit is nasty. Then I'm gonna get to the house and I'm gonna be mad because I'm all the way from Mars and it's far away. And I'm gonna have to teleport and tell you, reflection. Don't cook that shit no more. Don't cook it no more. Now I know you said I didn't even bring a dish, so why am I talking shit? But I'm just saying, I'm just telling you what everybody else wants to tell you. I don't want you to waste your money, your EBT, your eat better tomorrow, baby. I don't want you to waste it because this shit was nasty. It was gross, baby. Okay, I'm sorry. It's the Saggy in me. I talk too much shit. I do that sometimes. Reflection, I do. Okay. Speaking of talking shit, we are here to talk our shit tonight about Martin Lawrence. I'm gonna jump into Will Smith a little bit, just a little piece, just a little piece. So all the Will Smith fans, Bad Boys 1, 2, and 3. Yes, all of y'all. I don't want y'all jumping in my comments talking shit now. Because if y'all seen what was his last? No, that was Jamie Foxx. That was Jamie Foxx. Listen, I don't know if you watched any of my videos about the little suit, not the one you put on. Well, you put this one on too, but this one is like head, shoulders, knees, and toes. This one, them suits, the head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. You get what I'm saying? I think Martin could have put on one. I don't know if this is Martin Jr., Martin Lawrence, Martin 3.0, Martin Virgin 5.6932. I don't know, reflection, but what I'm saying, because you have to remember, I'm always saying shit because I'm from Mars. I'm from the east side. So you have to check my information. You have to know, let me pay my insurance bill. I see my insurance light coming on. Let me pay the bill. Let me pay the bill. Reflection, I'm a trigger. I'm from the east side of Mars and I'm a trigger all by myself. So this video can be very triggering for everyone. Reflection, everybody that came in here, all the bumblebees, you get what I'm saying, the rosemary flowers, all of this shit could be a trigger for y'all. Okay, but I need you to know that everything is alleged. This shit I heard, reflection up the street, right the block, up the corner. I'm not saying nothing, but I'm trying to say some shit. I'm not saying much, but I'm saying something. Okay, but with that being said, you have to understand, since I'm from Mars, all of the things that are expressed in this video, it does not reflect the platform or this channel. It just doesn't. Reflection, okay, now I negated my insurance bill. I'm not paying next month. I'm just paying for this video. Listen, reflection. That's how I do when I get over here with my crew. I cut up, baby. I cut up bad. Now, if y'all haven't already It's a long ass intro, I know, but I miss you, baby. I got a lot of shit to say. Shit, reflection. So if you haven't already went over there to Rumble and subscribe, definitely go over there to Retha Perez. If you haven't went to the Eye of Crime, you love you a good conspiracy theory. Well, I really don't do conspiracy theories on the Eye of Crime. That's more about crime. That's more about real life things that are going on out here. Reflection that sometimes slip. You know the news, Medea, the television, she be telling the vision and shit. And sometimes she forget to tell some shit. So I go behind her because I'm from the east side of Mars and I tell it. Reflection, I be telling shit. So with that being said, reflection, speaking of telling shit, the fans have been that listen. They woke me up from Mars. They said, I need you to go check out Mars. I don't know if that's a suit he got on or what, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. We don't know if he got a head, shoulders, knees, and toes suit on, but I'm concerned. I'm concerned because this ain't the same Martin, Taretha. You're not finna tell me this is the same Martin talking about Martin. What's your name? This ain't the same Martin. This ain't Sinead Nay right here, 2.0. This is not Sinead Nay. Who the fuck is this Taretha? Who is this? This ain't the same one that was in Blue Strike, girl. This is Blue Streak. My bad, my bad, my bad. This ain't the same one that was in Blue Street, baby. This ain't with Dave Chappelle and shit. This ain't him, T. This ain't him, girl. So I had to check and I was like, what is you talking about? Everybody love Martin. But I'm gonna tell you something. On his last stand-up, I was worried about Martin. I said he probably just getting a little older. He probably just getting a little older. You get what I'm saying, Martin? It's all good if you had one little floppy flop because the rest of your shit been going to the top, baby. It's been going to the top. I love all. I'm a stand-up comedian type of person. So I have an eye for stand-up comedians. I love it. I love going to their shows. I like looking at them. You get what I'm saying, online, but I really love their in person. I like going to in person comedian shows. Okay, so I can tell the difference. I can tell. I was like, I don't know about this one right here, Martin. But at the same time, I'm a fan of comedy. Not a fan of a person, but I am a fan of comedy. I love comedy. I love to laugh because I feel like laughter can help you. And think about a bad day. Think about a bad day. How your day was going so bad, and one person came and made you laugh. You was like, you know what, this shit, it's not even as bad as I thought it was. Or you know what, I can make it to tomorrow. Or you get what I'm saying? Reflection. Laughter is always great for the soul. It takes how many bones to laugh and how many to frown. Always remember that, okay? So with that being said, we are over here to talk about Martin. We trying to see how they cloned his ass, baby. For everybody who don't know what a clone is, it's kind of like, you know, when you get a new phone, you got an Android, you got a little Nokia, baby, and you want to get you a freaking Apple. You want to get you an Apple. You want to get you some more cameras at the back, baby. You want to get you some more cameras at the back. You want to take a portrait view, okay, and not just the regular one. They want one. They don't replace, and they trying to take a bite off that apple because they tired of eating the orange. That's the listen. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. So reflection. That's what a clone is. It's like when you got one phone, but you want to get another phone because you're trying to upgrade, baby. I'm trying to upgrade. I need this. It look different. You know, shit, an iPhone and an Android, they look different. You know what iPhone and you know what Android when you see it. So I know them clones, allegedly. We're going to call them iPhones. We're going to call them forbidden apples. I know them when I see them. I be knowing because it's something about certain iPhones. You just know them from a distance. And it's something about an Android. You know them from a distance. You know them from a distance reflection. So you got to have the iPhone. You got to have the iPhone. So we just trying to see, you'll get what I'm saying. Have Martin jumped over to the iPhone? Have he jumped to the forbidden apple? Because we know they look different, but you know the inside is still the same. That's what a clone is. It's like how you take all your files from your other phone and put it to your new phone, from your Android to your forbidden apple, baby. Yeah. So everything inside the phone, when you turn on the shit, all your shit's still there. All the memory is still there. But this forbidden apple is driving the car. When we look, we're not looking at this is Nokia information in the inside. We just looking at all we see is that forbidden apple, baby. We just see that version 3.60, and we know that ain't no Nokia. It ain't no okay. Are y'all still in the spaceship? I'm just saying, reflection. I'm just saying, roll up and pull because I'm over here with my crew. I ain't got started yet, but I think I'm finna. I see.
So there's a couple of videos going around of Martin Lawerence, and people are worried because he doesn't seem like himself, and people seem to think there might be something going on. This is the first video. So personally, I don't see it. Maybe he's a little bit kind of slow, you know, he's getting older, but I don't see anything wrong with that. But then I saw the second video. He's on a press tour with Will Smith for the new Bad Boys 4 movie, and this one caught my attention. Take a look. The way Will Smith is holding Martin's hand and guiding him to the stage, and the way Martin's moving after that, like, something definitely doesn't seem right. But hey, I don't mean to speculate, but Martin hasn't been the same in a long time. He definitely hasn't been the same Martin we grew up with. I really hope he's okay though. We all love Martin. Maybe he's just getting older. You know, people get old. It happens. Or, as we know, in 1999, he had a heat stroke. He was in a coma for 3 days. Maybe it's the
We know about them comas and them car wrecks and shit. We listen. We know about them. Reflection. If you are new to the crew, you ain't watched none of them Hollywood exposed, none of my conspiracy theory, artificial intelligence videos. Go to the playlist tab. Click over there and you have you a good time. Reflection. Now don't go over there just picking up shit. You need to do your research too. Because everything over there is alleged. I rolled up and pulled up before I made all of them. Yes. Yes, reflection. I listen, my spaceship was tilting before I came over here to Earth on all my videos. So you got to check my information because I really don't be saying shit. But I be trying to say a little something, but I really don't be saying much.
What do Hollywood think they are doing to us, y'all? What kind of Will Smith and Martin Lawrence are they trying to give us? This is not Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. Look at Martin, y'all. It looks like he's wearing a whole mask. Look, what person's face is scrunched up like this? Look, it's wrinkled like it needs to be ironed. Huh? Look, why is that protrude? Why is this like his face protruding through like that? Huh? It looks like it's biomechanical. Doesn't it look like that, y'all? And the hair, it doesn't even look like hair. It looks synthetic. Will Smith too. What is going on? Who are we about to see in Bad Boys 4? Or the new Bad Boys movie? What? Nah, y'all. This is not Martin and Will Smith. Ain't no way. Look, even this goatee, it looks drawn on. It looks drawn on. I'm not falling for this, y'all. This is 2024. I'm not falling. Yeah, I'm not falling for that, y'all.
He said, hell no. He said, listen, I know leather when I see leather. I know skin when I see skin. I know silicone when I see it, baby. Listen, reflection. He done rolled up. Yes, he did. He probably rolled up a little bit. He may know about them iPhones. He know an iPhone when he see an iPhone. That's what it is. Martin was holding an iPhone. And he know iPhones when he see iPhones. Hit the like and subscribe button. If you're not a good decoder, this video ain't gonna be for you because I be reflecting. I don't be saying shit over here, but I really do be trying to say. I try to say some stuff.
And it is always the ones they call crazy.
We got to put our heads together to do projects to give the consumer, people, what they want. And stop letting the government tell us what to give them.
Before we play this video, we know what happened. Do y'all know about extended foreheads and shit? If you're new to my crew, you probably don't know. But over here on Earth, this is what I heard now. Jump close. Let me tell you. If you a person out there that talk too damn much about the right shit, maybe the wrong shit a little bit, but you dress it up and make it real for them, and you get too many people listening at your reflection, allegedly, they will push your forehead back, baby. You're going to fuck around and have a 6x4. You had a 4x4. Next thing you know, you came back with a 6x4. They said, listen, I'm going to extend it just two, but fuck, play with me. Say something. I dare you to. I dare you to go out there and tell them I extended your forehead. I wish I'm double dutching daring you too. You gonna come back with an 8x4. Now you know this. It don't even look right. It don't even look right. There's no hat you're gonna be able to find, baby. I'm gonna have you with an 8x4. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? I'm gonna fuck around and have you out here finna shave your whole head bald. I'm gonna push your hair back so hard. Allegedly, that's what they tell you, reflection. If you get to talking too much, that's why I don't say shit. But I be trying to say a little something, but I don't say too much. I don't say too much. Now, Martin, if you go back, this the Martin we missing love. This the Martin we just trying to figure out, is he passenger seat ride or is he driving? We just trying to figure it out because this is the Martin that we remember talking as Martin. We remember him.
And it is always the ones they call crazy.
We got to put our heads together to do projects to give the consumer, people, what they want. And stop letting the government tell us what to give them. Give them laughs, give them entertainment, because that's what your dollar pays for.
Yeah.
People, we don't speak to each other, and we are lunching. We're pulling guns, we're taking each other, and this world ain't supposed to be like this. This is all wrong. What I'm saying is the powers that be know that you can make it all right for people in America. We don't have to have all these homeless shelters. Why? Because you can stop building bombs and build apartment complexes and places for people to live. You know, I believe me, I like the money that we get to make from entertainers, but then how can you argue about teachers not getting paid their money? Man, I think the teachers are the closest people to your kids, so they can teach them and educate. Kids only know what you nurture into them as a child. So I'm telling all the neighborhood kids that anybody ever tell you can't do it, if you believe in your God, but most importantly, keep the faith, because when everybody else will abandon you, God ain't going nowhere.
Nope. I'm pretty sure we all know what happened to him after that interview. He was literally running down the street saying they're trying to get him and telling people they need to fight the establishment.
They said, "Oh, for real? Oh, so you got a dream? Oh, cause you think your first name Martin? Oh, no, baby, your last name is fucking Lawerence, baby. It's fucking. If I was there, that's probably what they were saying. Inflation. I don't even know. I was on the east side of Mars. They said your fucking last name is Lawerence. It's not King. But if you want to go sit on that damn balcony in Memphis, then damn it, so be it. We got a room right beside it. Martin, is that what you want to do? Is that what you want to do? No. You said that shit. You said that shit. Now get out there and make this shit real for me. Clean it up. Do we need to get another movie in? We finna put you another movie in. I might put you in a dress for that shit. Because I don't play that. You know I don't play that shit. You know I don't play all that talking and shit. You must thought you was over there on Mars. That's what you was. Yeah. You gonna get it together today though. Big Mama.
Do y'all remember back in 96 when Martin Lawrence allegedly had this nervous breakdown and he was in the middle of the street with no clothes on, waving a pistol, screaming, "Fight the establishment"? All the major news outlets during this time were reporting it, like the headlines were comedian Martin Lawrence runs into the street, yells at cars. Like literally that was the headlines for like all the major news outlets, that he was yelling at cars with a gun in hand. This article, this is the LA Times. This one actually says that the gun was in his pocket. But from my recollection, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, they were saying that he was waving the gun in the air. Now, the very interesting thing about this is that they were reporting it as a nervous breakdown, but then Hollywood began to mock him.
You got the rape from this side there. She sell. She's so bang. Ooh, I'm a cop. Out. What? Hell, Cheetah!
Now, during this time, very few people, if any, came to his defense, except for Dave Chappelle, and he said this.
You know, when we did Blue Streak, we were promoting it, and Martin had a stroke. He almost died. And then after that, I saw him, and I was like, "Oh my God, Martin, are you okay?" And he said, "I got the best sleep I ever got in my life." That's how tough he is. So let me ask you this. What is happening in Hollywood that a guy that tough will be on the street waving a gun, screaming, "They are trying to kill me"? Yeah. What's going on? Why is Dave Chappelle going to Africa? Why does Mariah Carey make a $100 million deal and take clothes off on TRL? A weak person cannot get to sit here and talk to you. Ain't no weak people talking to you. So what is happening in Hollywood? Nobody knows. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy, is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy. They're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick.
3 years after this, he was hospitalized and in a coma for 3 days. Less than a year later, Big Mama House is in the theater near you.
Hit the like and subscribe button. Reflection. I remember that. I remember that when even in his stand-up his stand-up show, he was talking about that. I forgot what it was called. Reflection. I forgot his stand-up comedy, what it was called. It's this one right here. I can't play y'all because they go get me, but I'm finna show you.
I don't know if
Gotta tell them the truth. Okay, so it's that one right there, reflection. He was talking in there not only about his wife. Now we know how they is when they get married, they start getting strange and shit. They be just fine. Not saying nothing. I ain't saying shit. But I'm trying to say something. You gotta go back and watch it with an open eye. That shit was funny. But listen, because you remember how they used to say, watch what a person say, watch them jokes because it be truth in them jokes. You know how a person will say some hating ass shit, but it be in a jokey way. No, that's how you really felt. That's what you meant. Comedians do the same thing. Reflection. They will they will turn a real life situation. They will turn they hurt certain things that are going on throughout their life, and they have the gift to make it funny. So it was a lot of gems that were being dropped in that particular stand-up. So definitely go back and listen at what he was saying about his wife and certain things like that. I said, damn, it sounded like she was handling the situation. It sounded like she was handling a handle on the door, baby. A handle on a pocketbook. Listen, I don't even know about handles, but I'm just saying, I ain't saying shit over here. But I be trying to say something. I really be trying to say some things, reflection.
What do Hollywood think they are doing?
Celebrity. He was murdered in 1997. Frank Pinkert was famously known as Mr. Oldman on the Martin series show. He was well known as an actor and starred in television series like NYPD Rocky. Jerry Gray. She is described as having an epic role in the television series Martin. She was known on the show for her quick wit and cunning tongue. She was hilariously funny on the show, and most of her jabs were aimed at Martin. Her character worked at the unemployment office, or the DMV. She passed away in 19...
I just thought about that. His that comedy stand up that I was talking about, reflection. The name of it is "Gotta Tell It All." Martin said, "They said, damn it, didn't we tell his ass to shut up?" Now he done roll. He done got up there, man. You heard it, right? Y'all heard about it. They all sitting at the round table and shit. You get what I'm saying? Drinking red Kool-Aid, and they probably was like, "Yeah, we seen that shit." And then he gonna try to say, "Gotta tell it all." He must didn't forget about when we hit the button allegedly on his ass last time. Had him run through the streets and shit. Listen, he thought it was that. Ooh, wait. He thought it was that. Oh, well, you thought it was that, didn't you? Because I'm a master magician, baby. Listen, allegedly, I don't even know anything about magic reflection. I'm just saying.
And I want to thank you on behalf of all women, Martin, for always presenting women as strong, for always allowing us to speak our mind through the good times, through the bad times. He's always there. He always has an ear. And I just say, honey, if you want these people walking all over your name, fine. But I want to tell you, you are in the stars in the heavens forever for everything you've done.
Lynn Whitfield has led a long and successful career in Hollywood. However, one of her most popular roles was when she starred in A Thin Line Between Love and Hate with Martin Lawerence as her co-star. Despite the success of the film, she has never worked with Lawerence again, and she recently revealed why. So, what exactly did she say? Born in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Lynn Whitfield's roots run deep in the rich tapestry of the arts. Her parents, Jean and Dr. Valerian Smith, were integral figures in Baton Rouge's art scene, fueling Whitfield's early interest in acting. Her mother, a founding member of the Lynx Incorporated and an Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority member, played a crucial role in nurturing Lynn's passion for the arts. As the eldest of 4 children and a third-generation BFA graduate from Howard University, Whitfield's trajectory into the world of acting was inevitable. Her maternal grandmother, Estelle Duvall Butler, shared Lynn's love for movies, exposing her to the magical realm of cinema. By the tender age of 5, Lynn had already made up her mind. She wanted to be part of the enchanting world of films. Embarking on her career, Whitfield made her mark on the stage, captivating audiences.
And it is always the one.
Yeah, we remember her ass. We remember you from A Thin Line. Yes, we do. We remember what you did to yourself on the door and shit. Then you call them people on Martin. We remember. I knew your ass. You can't trust nobody who eyes that tight and shit with a Michael Jackson nose. Allegedly, reflection. I'm just saying. Listen, and I got my eyes on you too, because I don't know which version you is either. But you look like you the type that like to be quiet. Look like you shh. You look like you know the code and shit. It seemed like you was already born into this shit. Allegedly, I was just listening to your family history. I don't even know anything about black and white. I promise you, I've never seen her in black and white. I've never even seen the reflection. I don't be saying shit over here. But all my conspiracy theories and my ones and the ones from the east side of Mars, they know what I be trying to say. They know what I be trying to say. Because listen, reflection. We all our foreheads can't get extended. What we gonna do if all us is telling shit? I'm just saying.
We didn't want to do that. Y'all have been doing this now for 30 years. 30 years. 30.
What do you know now about one another that you didn't know 30 years ago?
Well, I know now how good he is. You know, because I seen his growth. You know, from Fresh Prince and to movies and all the way to what he's accomplished. It's just I'm just really impressed.
Yeah, and just with Martin, just how absolutely honest and like open his heart is. You know, it's like there ain't no faking in that dude.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like I just love that he can be calm and firm and no problem saying what's absolutely true in his heart.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it really is.
Especially to have somebody in your life that's like that. Who is your ride or die, Mark?
My ride or die? It's my best friend, Larry White.
Baby, who pulled the crystal out on Martin? Who did the flashing lights? Listen, I didn't tell you to do. Who did it? Who did the Michael Kors? You better hurry up and tell me who did it. Who got the Michael Kors bag? Y'all walked around the room with a Michael Kors bag and triggered his ass. That's what you did. I told you he's not done adjusting. Allegedly, I don't even know about it, adjuster. I'm just saying, I don't think he's done adjusting. So don't walk your ass through here with no Michael Kors bag, no triggers and shit. Have him zoning out of shit because he's not done adjusting yet, damn it. He's not done adjusting. I'm gonna need if you get that shit together because they out here wondering what he was looking at and shit. They wondering what he was looking at. Reflection. What you think Mark was looking at? What you think Mark was looking at? For everybody who don't know about Michael Kors, babe, I'm not talking about the bags. I'm not talking about the bags. Reflection. Now, listen. You got to come over here with the crew so you will know what we be talking about because we be talking in codes and shit. Reflection, because we don't say shit over here. We don't say shit, but we say something. We be trying to.
Did I get too big? Because I like people. I like entertaining. And the higher up I go, for some reason, the less happy I am. You know, is it going to get to the point where I'm doing a striptease on TRL or waving a gun on the street, saying they're trying to kill me? No, I'm not going to let it get to that point. I'm going to go to Africa. I'm going to find a way to be myself, man. I gotta, you know, I'm an artist, man. And Martin had a stroke. He almost died. And then after that, I saw him, and I was like, oh my God, Martin, are you okay? And he said, I got the best sleep I ever got in my life. That's how tough he is. So let me ask you this. What is happening in Hollywood that a guy that tough will be on the street waving a gun, screaming, they are trying to kill me?
Yeah.
What's going on? Why is Dave Chappelle going to Africa? Why does Mariah Carey make a $100 million deal and take her clothes off on TRL? A weak person cannot get to sit here and talk to you.
He just asking questions and shit. Reflection. He said he ain't worried about his forehead getting extended because he bald head, baby. He said if it get extended, y'all won't even know.
So ain't nobody gonna ask the question of what's going on with Martin Lawerence. And before y'all jump in the comment section talking about he's getting old, he's just getting old. No, Will Smith is getting old also. And he got way more energy than some of these young people running around here. What's going on with Martin? It's like he's been sedated or something. Like, come on now. Y'all can't see that? Like he's moving like a robot. Just because you getting old don't mean you got to move like a robot, y'all. What's really going on behind the scenes? It's like he's being forced to show himself on this Bad Boys 4 run. Come on, man. Make it make sense, man. Make this make sense, man. Ever since he got chased in Hollywood or wherever he was and said somebody was after him, he has been acting very weird. What's really going on with Martin Lawerence, y'all? We need to find out. All the TikTok detectives, get here now because it don't look right. I just seen a video of him and Will Smith. Will Smith had on Professor Clump jacket and Martin Lawerence had on an all black, and he was just standing there like, I don't know. It's just something off. I can feel it in my spirit. Get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think.
Now that he's speaking of that, Will Smith jacket was big as fuck. When I seen that video, I was like, why the fuck Will Smith jacket? Like we back in the 1980s, 1990s and shit. Why is he got on that big ass fucking jacket, baby? Y'all didn't have no other jacket. We didn't have no other jackets in the dressing room, in the 2.0 dressing room, baby. In the iPhone's dressing room, we didn't have no more skins and shit. We didn't, cause I know we could have did better. Reflection, allegedly, I think they.
Earlier this week, Martin Lawrence, along with some of the cast of his sitcom Martin, including Tisha Campbell, Tashina Arnold, and Carl Anthony Payne, were invited to the Emmys in order to present an award for the night. On stage, the cast would lightly joke about not receiving an Emmy or nominations through their 5 seasons run. Towards the end of the bit, Lawrence would begin to present the award for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy Series. However, to fans, Martin didn't seem like himself. Out of the cast that were present, he had the fewest lines, and some social media users would even point out that he appeared to slur his words at times.
Wow, this is a real moment. Special moment. You know what? It's all good. It's all good. You know, I'm just excited to be here with this tremendous cast of the Martin Show.
That's right.
Yeah. To present the next award are the nominees for lead actor in a comedy series.
According to TMZ, a source told the outlet that Lawerence is completely fine, as he's just finished filming the 4th Bad Boy film and is planning on hitting the road this summer for a stand-up comedy tour. The source would also give reasoning to Lawerence's third speech during the presentation. The source claims that Lawerence pauses were due to a technical glitch with the teleprompter, which was due to late changes in the script. According to those sources, it looks like Martin got a busy summer lined up. Not only that, but TMZ also reports that the comedian has a few more additional surprises in store for his fans. Although the source that told TMZ wouldn't elaborate on what those surprises were, fans were told to stay tuned in the upcoming weeks. Now, when TMZ reported the news, several followers would offer their own opinions in the comment section. One user would say, "He didn't look well at all. His face looked swollen, his eyes were not looking right either. His speech seemed impaired. Something is definitely wrong here." Another would write, "Martin had a stroke in his prime. He hasn't been the same since, honestly. He has gotten better since, but when you have a stroke, you never be the same after." Now, it is true that Martin suffered from a heat stroke back in 1999. That summer, according to CNN, he was found by his girlfriend on the front steps of his house with a 107-degree temperature. This came after jogging in the heat while wearing multiple layers of clothing, allegedly attempting to lose weight for a movie role. Lawerence was transported to the hospital after being in a coma for a short time. CNN also reported that Lawerence had been in very critical but stable condition, something that obviously improved even more. Although Lawerence's team has now shared the reasoning behind Lawerence's speech, there are some who aren't buying the teleprompter excuse, but still remain hopeful over his overall health. So how do you guys feel about the explanation of Martin's appearance at this year's Emmys? Let's talk about them in the comments below.
One of my crew members said his lips too far down from his nose. Listen, I ain't say it. I ain't say that shit. I didn't say that shit. Listen at them in the background. Nature said, I'm blaming it on nature. Nature said, the listen reflection, allegedly, nature just said, I'm trying to translate, listen. I got it. Okay. They said that his motherfucking lips is too far from his nose, baby. That's all we was looking at. That's all we reflection.
As Martin Lawrence has raised concerns about his health again after people noticed that he appeared to be a bit off balance with his speech and energy.
Y'all have been doing this now for 30 years. I know. 30 years.
30.
What do you know now about one another that you didn't know 30 years ago?
Well, I know now how good he is. You know, because I seen his growth. You know, from Fresh Prince and to movies and all the way to what he's accomplished. It's just, I'm just really impressed. Really impressed.
That interview with Extra's Melvin Robert to talk Bad Boys Ride or Die is what had fans weighing in on how slow and slurred Martin's speech seemed. I mean, Will Smith was a ball of energy.
And just with Martin, just how absolutely honest and like open his heart is. You know, it's like there ain't no faking in that dude.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like I just love that he can be calm and firm and no problem saying what's absolutely true in his heart, you know.
But Martin, on the other hand, just looked like he just wanted to be done with the interview. And literally, the comment section was filled with people saying things like, Martin is not okay. Get well, Marty Marr. And another person commented, something is really off about Martin. His slow reaction, stumbling of words, you can even tell Will recognizes it by looking at him. But you know, Will has his back regardless. You know, it would probably not be a concern if it was the only time Martin appeared a bit off. But the thing is, at this point, it's kind of become a trend. I mean, there are other videos posted within the past month that still show him a bit slower to respond than usual. For instance, in this interview that Will Smith and Martin did with Devon Rodriguez Art, Will Smith was the one doing most of the talking. And when Martin actually talks, it was a bit slower than usual. And he wasn't matching Will Smith's energy at all.
Just respect and love and just great deal of respect, you know. You know, we love working with each other.
Also, remember that particular appearance during the 2024 Emmy Awards in January? As he reunited with his former Martin co-stars on the award show, people zoned in on how he didn't seem the same, especially after he went to present the award for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy Series. Martin visibly struggled with the teleprompter, pausing and slurring his words. After the awards, we also saw people making the same comments they are making now, like, anybody else think something going on with Martin Lawerence? He under the influence I got something going? Someone else also added major health issues. He's had stuff going on for like a decade now, and I think as he gets older, it gets a bit worse. Plus alcohol. This is all just my opinion. So at the time, his rep said that he was in great shape and that
Reflection. Drop in the comments to let me know what's going on with Marty Marr. Let me know, do we need to do a fucking wellness check? Do I need to get my spaceship? We need to go hoover over the Lawerence, the Lawerence planet reflection. What planet he from? What's his zodiac? I don't know. Listen, what's going on with him, baby? Do we need to go underground? What's going on? Reflection, my spaceship. I don't know. It go underwater. It don't go underground. Reflection. I don't know, but we may can get through the water. I don't know though. See that? See, we finna get conspiracy. This ain't that video reflection. It kind of is, but it kind of ain't. You get what I'm saying? Drop in the comments and let me know, what do y'all think is going on with Mars? Y'all like, damn, y'all fucking conspiracy theories. Y'all can't even let a motherfucker get old, Taretha. He can't get old, baby. Can he not get old, Taretha? Damn, everybody ain't gonna be the same when they get old. I'm like, I listen. I know a lot of older people. And I'm not saying that, but what I am saying is, I don't think this is the reason for the season reflection. I don't think this. I think this is something different. I'm like a chorus person just walked in. I think it could be a little piece of glitch, just a little piece. But you know what I always tell you: every great scientist fuck up at least twice. They fuck up at least twice. Y'all being too hard on them. They gonna get the lips and all that shit together. Wait a minute. Hold up. Listen.
9 actors from Martin who passed away. Tommy Ford, his character on Martin because everyone knew him as the little adopted boy from Different Strokes. Charles Quinton Murphy was Eddie Murphy's brother and a long-standing comedian in the television and stage world. He was best known as a writer for the television comedy series Comedy Central. On the series Martin, Murphy played Martin's #1 fan and an audience member for Martin's fictional talk show Word on the Street. He became a staple character in the series. He passed in 2017. John Wesley. He passed away at age 72. Wesley acted occasionally in the Martin series as the fictional character Mr. Jim. He was also an actor in another famous television series at the time called The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Elena Estrada played the character Gloria Rodriguez. Her character became a beloved one in the Martin series. The audience and cast members grew to love her character. She had a short role in the Martin series, but many...
So what you think about that reflection? Was the Martin show a gateway to something? Was it like the little passageway, the little threshold of greatness? They said, listen, we finna introduce you to the greatness. We took you to a couple Hollywood parties. Now I'm finna let you go on. So I'm finna let you get what I'm saying? Greatness need greatness. I'm finna see, can you handle it? Can you handle it? Oh, I go there, baby, with you. He done been there too. Listen, allegedly, I don't even know. Y'all know this song by Ursha? Yeah, it's by Ursha. That was by Ursha. You know, I fuck up a song reflection. That was by Ursha. Now I'm just saying, I'm connecting some dots around here. Are y'all following me? Are you following me? So was the Martin show a little gateway? Was it a threshold? Was it an initiation rite reflection? Hurry up and tell me what's going on. What's going on? They said, Teresa, if you don't sit your conspiracy ass down, baby, they was old already. The show 20 years old, Teresa, damn near. Shit, they was, shit, listen. Listen, Teresa, I'm just saying they had more years in front than behind than they did in front. I'm just saying, Teresa, we don't think that's a conspiracy theory. We don't think you really own to nothing. We don't think it's a coincidence that everybody that in the past, even B.I.G., Biggie, give me one more chance. Hey, you don't think all this shit connected reflection? It really ain't easy. See, I thought I was on the song.
This is the moment Dave Chappelle realized Oprah was on their side.
They're trying to convince me I'm insane. They were trying to get me to take psychotic medication. Yeah. Like I'm sitting around, I was stressed out, but the people that were telling me I was insane, I believe that they knew what was going on. So, this was troublesome.
Yeah.
So I'm not taking this medicine, man, because I know these people be trying to control you or maybe discredit you. I was afraid,
But you were stressed out. That's
there's
why.
no question. But
She's trying to take up for
very
the other side.
stressful for someone to constantly walk behind you and say, you're insane. Oh, hey, how about this? I showed to work the first week, and where my office used to be, they built a wall there.
Why?
I didn't know why. But it came out later that they were like, well, they said you wanted it. I don't want to be walled up at the office. I like hanging out and talking.
Okay. So you got up and you walked out and nobody knew where you were going. Did your family know?
I called my brother. Me and my brother real cool. I called him up and was like, I'm going to Africa.
Oprah is one of them, I promise.
Oh, reflection. He said just because she got on black and white, he feel like she one of them. He feel like she's one of them, reflection. Just because she jumped on the plane, went over there to an island or two, allegedly, highly alleged, reflection, came back looking a little different. Just because, reflection, he thinks that Oprah is a part of the club. I don't know which club he's talking about. I don't know if he's talking about Disneyland. Listen, I don't know, reflection. But he said that she's a part of an alleged club. Reflection. Now we know Dave Chappelle was speaking highly out. He was trying to tell a little shit because he's bald headed already. He wasn't really worried about his shit getting extended. Allegedly. He was speaking out a lot about Martin, reflection, in code. You got to be a decoder. He know it. Most people weren't decoders at the time, reflection. But we are in an age where information is of abundance. And we are in an age where there has been a lot of whistleblowers. But reflection, nothing is new under the sun. Think about what Martin was saying. Think about how he was trying to tell the people, listen, things shouldn't be the way they are right now. Reflection. Think about it. Or is this all just a coincidence? Is it just he's getting older with age? Is it just shit, Terethia? Listen, people can mouth. It drops sometimes. It dropped below their nose. Okay. Hit the like and subscribe button, reflection. Join me back later tonight. We're going to do a part 2. I don't know who else we finna get on next. It's to be determined, reflection. But listen, I'm finna go in my files. I'm finna find me some. I'm finna go in my MK Ultra files. I mean, my Michael Kors. Listen. I'm finna go in my files. And I'm finna see. Listen, I ain't got nothing but a third tank of water. I got to regroup. I got to go get some more. When I go from the Pacific and get some water, reflection, I'll be back with a little information because we know everything is hidden in the water. Allegedly. Remember, I rolled up and pulled up heavily. Don't forget to go over there, subscribe to the Eye of Crime, baby. If you don't know where the link is, go to my community wall and it's right there. Until next time, Ashe.